I'm using it. Ah! It fits in my coochie. Yes. Hey guys, it's me again with these, and I'm doing a second dilating video because I thought it's been a while since I made my last one, and dilating is such a big part of my life right now, so I thought I would make this video to update you guys on how dilating has been and what changed, and ask even more questions because some of you guys asked questions that I didn't answer the video before. Hi, if you're new, my name is Adee.ah. I am transgender and I got SRS about 7 months ago. I've been documenting my whole recovery, and with this being, this is part of a recovery from, I can't talk English. This is part of your recovery for SRS. Basically, this is called a dilators. These are instruments, medical instruments. They are not sex toys. You cannot really pleasure yourself with this. Like, it's uncomfortable, it's hard, it's gross, it's cold. It's just not it for like that. Have I tried? Yes. It doesn't work. But I mean, it can work if you have some stimulation, but it really, like, you need to be creative because this is some hard shit right here. You guys, in the last video I told you guys I only use these two, and in the last video I did not have any relations of kind. I'm talking about sex, so I did not have sex in the last video. To this day I have had sex multiple times, not a lot, just about like 3. I'm sharing so much, but it made me understand that I should probably be using this one, so I'm using it. Ah! It fits in my coochie. Yes, I fit it in. Like, this is huge. This is big. Like, can you see this? This is a big. We're gonna get to the questions right now. First questions, did you lose any depth? So, to answer it shortly, no. And to explain, you know what? It's so weird for me because I've talked about this to my surgeon and she doesn't understand what I mean, but I sometimes, okay, I'm gonna show you guys my depth, like where I go, okay? I have a lot, okay? I'm gonna use this one. My depth to there until here. Like this whole thing, I go to the, do you see this? Do you see this? I go until here, up here. Most of the people that I know that are really deep are like up to here on the last dot. So I have a lot of depth, but recently, I do not know why, I'm dilating twice a day, okay? And every time I pass this dot, it hurts. Like, it hurts. It feels like a stomach ache, like a pain in my stomach. And I don't know if it's because it's touching my organs or it's disturbing my poo-poo, but it fucking hurts, like, so much. And I don't know what to think of it. I talked about it to my surgeon. She doesn't know what I mean. She doesn't understand. She's never heard that before. I have, though, talked about it to my friend, and she understands. She's the only one that understands it and has felt it before. And she told me that she reaches her end. It's just like sometimes I dilate and I go up to the last dot here, and I'm just like in so much pain from like pushing it. Like, the end is painful that I go like up to here. Like, I have like a thumb left of depth, but sometimes it hurts so much that I stop here. And then the other day, this was like a while ago, I was like, oh, well, you know what? All of my friends are here, so like, I don't care. Like, it hurts too much, so I'm not gonna push it further. For about a week, I would only go up to here. And then a week later, I was like, no, you know what? I don't care. I want to be deep as fuck. So I pushed it, and I still have this of depth. It just hurts like fuck. So I don't understand what's going on with my body. If any of you have this, like, comment down below, please let me know, because I don't know what the fuck is happening. I mean, I'm not losing any depth. I can get it back, like, I can get it back anytime. It's weird. It's weird. And I don't bleed. Like, I don't bleed. I used to bleed. Oh, I didn't know if I did this video before or after. I don't know. But I don't know if I explained this in my other video, but basically, I dilated once a day. I started dilating once a day for about 2 months, and then I was in excruciating pain. Dilation was so painful, and I basically was bleeding so much, and one morning, I was dilating, and I fucking threw up because it was so painful. And that's when I called my surgeon, and I was like, I think something's wrong. Like, I thought I was gonna die, or no. I thought I had to, like, I thought something was so wrong because I was fucking bleeding and it was painful boots. So I called my surgeon. I was like, can you see me? And she was like, yeah, sure. So we set up a meeting. I saw her, and she basically told me that my body is not ready for once a day. It has to go back to 3 times a day. She said 3 times a day. I'm like, bitch, no. Like, I'm sorry. I'm never ever going back to 3 times a day. That shit was hell. Maybe twice, okay? I'm gonna go back to twice. So right now I'm at twice a day. Dilation isn't painful anymore. I'm not bleeding anymore. Basically, I really tight. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't get it. But I am doing the orange one since I had sex, because some of the relations that I've had, it wasn't going in. So I'm stretching it. So next question. Was surgery worth all that time dilating? Basically, you know what? I can't answer that right now because I haven't had fun yet having sex, because I am really tight. So every time I do have relations and I try to have fun, it hurts. So I'm gonna try to answer that question later when I actually start enjoying sex, because right now it's just painful and it's not fun. So I don't know yet if it's worth it. I hope it's worth it. She's talking about the cavity, not the removal of the actual penis. I don't regret removing my penis at all. She's talking about the function of the vagina, not the actual outside the vagina. The inside, that's where you dilate and everything. So no, I don't really regret it. Next question. If you could rate the pain of dilating from 1 to 10, what would it be? As I said, it was more painful a couple weeks ago or months ago. Back then I would rate it 10 out of 10. It was painful boots. Every time I felt like I was gonna faint. That was because I was not dilating as I should. My friend also, she got the surgery after me, and she's dilating once every 2 days. When I tell you, I'm so jealous of her, and I wish that I could, like, have that. But I guess my body doesn't want to fucking heal. Or actually, it's healing too much because it's trying to close it. So I guess my body is good but bad. It's like it's not working. Does it hurt or feel uncomfortable now? You know what? Before I had sex, I would say when I would get checkups and she would touch my coochie, I would be so uncomfortable. Like, so uncomfortable. And now I'm just like, touch it. Like, I don't care. I feel like it took my uncomfortable virginity in a way. So yeah, I don't really feel uncomfortable now. I just have a fear of, like, my skin ripping. Oh my god. This has been like that the whole time. I just have, like, a fear of my skin ripping. But I feel like every girl has that. What were you thinking the first time you dilated? Was it scary? It was actually very scary. I remember I was crying while I was dilating, and the girl that was there with me was absolutely disrespectful. She was looking at me and she was like, welcome to womanhood. I was like, excuse me, bitch. When the fuck did you have to like get a surgery and then fucking put this thing in your pussy fucking 3 times a day, you fucking monster? Like, what the fuck? You don't say that to someone who's crying in pain. Oh, you know what? I was actually not in pain. So that was all the questions that I found interesting and that I didn't answer before. Do I still douche? Yes, once a day. So basically how I dilate is I wake up, I dilate, I douche, I take a shower, and then I live my life. And then at nighttime, I dilate. I just wipe my dilators with a baby wipe. I don't go in the bathroom and wash them. I just wipe it, put it on my counter, and go to sleep. And yeah, that's basically what I do every day. Yesterday, in fact, also, I just want to say this. Yesterday, I went out with my friends and I came home so late. I was so tired. I decided to not dilate. And this morning it was so tight, but it didn't really hurt. But it just like, sometimes it's good for you to miss a dilation when you think maybe you're ready to go to 3 to 2 or to 2 to 1. Because maybe you're gonna be like, oh, it was not tight at all and like I didn't lose any depth. So maybe you're gonna be able to go down, or you're gonna realize that you're not ready, as I was not. So that is it for today's video. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and that's it. I love you guys so much. Oh, and my Snapchat. My Snapchat, I'm gonna put it down below. Go follow me. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I have eyes everywhere, bitch.